All right, so this is 5.2b notes. We're in week 3, and this is assignment 2. I have shared a video about properties of integrals where I feel like he did a great job of explaining the integrals. They're just not in the same order as our sheet, but that's okay. Just kind of do your best at watching the video with that. And we're going to hopefully more quickly than section 5.2a go over these notes. First of all, we're going to skip example 1. And we're going to look at example 2. So this is pretty simple math and kind of common sense. So if we know we have some function, we have no idea what it is, I just made it kind of squiggly line. I know the area is a positive 10 from 0 to 8. So from 0 to 8, this area is positive 10. So I just kind of drew what I think that looks like. We also are given that from 0 to 5 is the area is 5. So do you guys are asked to find from 5 to 8. And these are all on f of x, so this is all the same function. So this must be 5 because we know it's a total of 10 from 0 to 8. So that's pretty simple, right? Okay, this one, example 3, if we know the integral from 1 to 5 is -3, it's kind of hard for me to know exactly how to draw this, but from 1 to 5, we have more negatives than positive. So we know that's -3. We know from 2 to 5 is positive 4. And we're supposed to find from 1 to -2. Do you guys see how I got -7? Because if we know the whole thing from 1 to 5 is -3, and we know this part is 4, this part must be -7. And then we learned in the rule, if we know from 1 to 2 is -7, if they do it backwards from 2 to 1, it's just the opposite answer. So it's just, you write it as positive 7. So the video that I shared with you, that was just one I found on YouTube. I feel like he explained the rules, and now these are just some basic application problems. So example 4, we are supposed to evaluate this integral by finding the area just using geometry. So this maybe looks like a familiar equation to you as part of an equation of a circle. Remember, circles are like y plus number squared plus x plus the number squared equals the radius. This is just solved for y. So if you type it into Desmos, or if you make an XY chart, that's kind of what I did. And I kind of just, I kind of made an XY chart right here. So when x is 0, you'd have 9 minus 0 minus 3 squared. So that would be, that turn into positive 9, 9 minus 9 is 0. And I just kind of plug in a 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, so 9 minus 0 squared would be radical 9, which is 3. So I kind of just went ahead and I don't like how I did my scale off here. So kind of looks like this. So we see it's a half a circle, the radius is 3. And why did I shade that? The question asks us to integrate this from 3 to 6 only. So that means along your x-axis, you just want to know the area from 3 to 6. So that's just a quarter of a circle, right? So remember, circles are pi r squared, and then I'm going to divide by 4. Well, our radius is 3, so pi times 3 squared is 9 pi over 4. That is the area. You could check this answer if you typed it in on Desmos. You will see that we did get the correct answer. Okay, example 5, we are going to skip. We're not going to do that one. And so you can start on your assignment, which I have it posted. I have it posted in Schoology, but here we go. Page 384, 37, 39, 47, 48.